piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Smith comes in for Jenkins. Indiana also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Turner. And it's C.J. Miles in for George. And Roberts kicks to Hill. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Hood. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And here's Indiana. Johnson outside. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Hood. Pass to Hill. 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the Pacers, another 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
To the wing on the left, takes the 3. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith dishes to Hood. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Kevin, here we can get a good look at Indiana and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. 3rd in opponent points per game, 4th in opponent field goal percentage. And they also show up top 5 in block shots.
And you talk about their ranking in terms of opponents' points per game. They really stifle teams. I mean, they eliminate the easy runouts in transition, and they force you to play 5-on-5 and take difficult shots.
76ers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Off the screen, and Johnson puts it in. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Roberts, covered by Smith. Johnson outside. Here is Miles. He's guarded by Hood. Miles the pass to Hickson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Roberts kicks to Ellis. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Noel's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And the Pacers also making a change. Hill's checked in. 1:37 left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Embiid with a screen on Hill. Smith kicks to Noel. Off the pick. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Noel.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
There's the screen. Here's Roberts. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Johnson outside. Here's Hickson. Can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Noel dishes to Hood. Knocked loose. Here's Roberts. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. And Hickson throws it down.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
Here's Hood. The shot is off. Good D by Johnson. And Indiana shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Johnson the screen. And stolen by Hood. Here's Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And as we conclude the third. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Hill comes in for J.J. Hickson. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's George in for Young. Hood, he's in at small forward. Grant is out there with Carl Landry, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Turner no good on the free throw. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Grant the pass to Jenkins. He dishes it to Hood. Here's Grant. No good from outside.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The open shot by Johnson, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Hood hits the three-point bomb.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Roberts. In the corner, Miles with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Roberts, guarded by Hood. And Roberts kicks to Turner. 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go.
C.J. Miles. For 3.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hood can't get it to go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And here's Miles outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. Miles has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pacers. Here's Hood. Landry with the screen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Here's Smith. He's checked in for Philadelphia. The Pacers also changing it up. Hickson comes in for Turner. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for C.J. Miles. And George kicks to Roberts. Hickson a screen on Smith to the middle. Puts up the baby hook. The shot by Hickson, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Smith on the wing. To the paint. Hood dishes to Landry. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw drops for Landry. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And George, here we go. There's the dish to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Roberts passes to Stuckey. Misses the three. The 76ers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. To the inside. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hood. And the dunk by Grant.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Stuckey outside.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And Roberts kicks to George.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The Pacers shooting here about 46% for the game. Stuckey outside. Johnson outside. Outside, George. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Big Smooth. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Johnson against Landry. Out to Smith. And it's Grant in the corner. It's hauled in by George.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hood. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That one misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?